Welcome back to Glow Up or Get Out. I am half of your podcast, Mel.
And I'm the other half, Sam.
What's up, everybody?
I almost forgot to say it.
You're like,
I was just listening to you. I was like, yes.
You're like, anyone else?
I'm like, who else is here? I'm just listening.
So today, we're just feeling, the summer mood again. So we're going to just continue on that train. And for a while, because we're making it a whole ass event for ourselves.
Yep.
We're really gearing up and getting excited for it. Before we get into our main topic, let's talk about
our weeks.
How was your week this week?
I got sick. After being like, oh my god, every time I get sick, I'm like, whatever. Like, it's no big deal. Yeah, well, I ended up getting sick. I did have, like, on Thursday, I felt a little off, but I didn't feel sick. I wasn't like, oh, something's coming. Yeah. I just felt like a little bit like, maybe I'm sick. And then Friday, that's when I woke up and I was like, oh yeah. Yeah. She's dead inside. So
you still did a lot. You still made it through some plans.
I did. I tried to fake it till I made it, which I mean I did. And then Sunday I was done. Yeah. Absolutely knocked. And I watched some like silly movies, like Old on HBO.
How was that? Silly?
It was silly.
Okay.
It was entertaining though. Like, it made me think a little. Like, oh, that's interesting. What a concept. It's like,
it's an interesting concept.
It's like when I'm like, someone should make a movie about that. Like, I come up with this great idea and I'm like, someone should totally make a movie about that.
And then the idea comes to life and it's that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like, okay, there was a thought process there. Interesting.
Like, someone probably got high, thought this was a great idea.
It's like, it wanted to be Inception in terms of like thought. Like, whoa, what an idea, but it didn't hit. But I mean, it was a good movie, whatever. Anyways, the rest of the week is pretty good. Like, I got better today. I feel like I'm fully recovered today.
That's good. That's a pretty fast recovery.
Very, like, less than a week.
Yeah.
Because like yesterday I felt it moving to my throat and I was like, oh fuck me, like
it's about to hit the chest.
Yeah, it's just like all gonna come down, but I feel fine today. Maybe I should take medicine, though, just in case. Because I didn't take any last night or this morning, so.
I would just try to flush that out.
Like, preventative.
Yeah.
But immunity shots work, man.
I gotta say they do.
You didn't get sick.
Everyone around me got sick. And from the get-go, I was like, I am not letting this shit happen.
I think this is probably the first time this has happened for you.
Yeah, literally. I'm back to, like, my strong immune system. Because I swear to God, like, when we lived in Seattle, Logan would get sick all the time and I would never get sick. Like,
you got taken out,
she got deathly ill all the time. Well, not actually, but you know what I mean.
You're like, we weren't in the hospital or anything.
No, a couple times. For other reasons,
yes, yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, past week. Pretty much it. How about you?
This weekend was fun. I feel like there was a lot of cool things happening. We were on our friend's podcast, which we talked about last week. Shout out to Mark. It was really fun. I think, like, it's cool to interact with other podcasters in that way.
Especially, like, different format.
Yeah.
So interesting.
We went on Twitch for, like, the first time, which was, like, it's such an interesting thing, which maybe we should, like, talk to him about that when he's on, like,
how Twitch works?
Yeah. Okay. Like, should we start a Twitch? You know what I mean?
Maybe.
How do we do the twitching? Says. I don't know.
The twitching. Is that what it's called?
No, probably not.
Twitters?
That was really cool. And then we had a beach day after that, which was really fun.
It was very overcast but nice.
Yeah, it was nice. Sam was very sick and just kind of powering through it.
I really wanted to play volleyball. I know Brittany really thought I was just trying to be lame, but I was like, there was something happening to my stomach.
Oh.
I was like nothing, like, it wasn't like, oh my god, my stomach hurt. It felt like I had cramps and I was super bloated. Awful. So I was like
I'm not doing that right now.
I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, we have the rest of the summer to play volleyball. It was really fun. And then Sunday, we celebrated my mom's birthday. That was fun and interesting. Yeah.
To say the least.
And then the rest of the week was just
powering through.
I've had, yet again, another, like, depressive feeling coming up, which I'm working through. But yeah, again, like, I'm just consistently proud of how, what's the word? Hi, Louie.
Resilient?
Yeah, how resilient I'm getting on, like, moving through those feelings and those thoughts and whatnot. Therapy really works, I gotta say.
It really fucking does.
Also, growing up just fucking works, and, like, I don't know.
For some people it doesn't,
so,
sadly.
You're right.
So
I think it's a mixture of time and being self-reflective and
Yes.
going to therapy. So
definitely
10 out of 10 recommend. But yeah, that's been my week. I think I'm excited for the long weekend, considering now I have like a job that I have to report to somebody. So it's like nice that I'll have like an extra day off to just chill or whatever. Maybe make some beach plans, although it's not going to be hot, which is really unfortunate.
beach
but-
volleyball.
Yeah, that's the week.
I'm excited for the weekend too. Don't really have, well, I have plans.
You have plans?
Yeah, my sister has a venue she wants us all to go see.
Ooh.
My sister's getting married. If you didn't know, you probably don't because I haven't said it. But she asked me to be her maid of honor, so I'm obviously part of all this processes.
Yeah.
He's just, if you can see Louis, you can see Louis.
He's just going in on it.
He is
Grooming.
a king.
Yeah, so today's topic, just to get fucking right into it, it's our summer loves, or I guess like the things that we already have that we love and would recommend to people.
Yes.
We're just trying to get you geared up, like get your shit now so that you're prepared for this summer.
Precisely.
So we have the things that we love and we'll recommend to you, and then probably in Glowing Out we're gonna go through the things that we want and why we want them, obviously, because we're obsessed with a lot of things.
A lot of things.
Yeah, this is a very much a consumerism episode, so if you don't like that
Correct.
shit, click out. But
I gotta say, I feel like we do a good job of balancing like wanting things for the aesthetic
yeah,
and wanting things for purpose. You know what I mean?
I agree.
We'll see.
We'll see about
We'll
that.
see once we go through the list, but I feel like we do. All right. Well, let's just start with skincare.
Yes.
Okay.
Number one, sunscreen is incredibly important.
During summer, yes.
Let me say, year round, especially
Correct.
if you live in like a sunny area like California, or Southern California, I should say. But do wear sunscreen every day. I just think in the summer, people probably should wear it even more and maybe reapply
more
more.
often. Yeah.
Our favorite that we use like under makeup and just like as an everyday face sunscreen is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. We've also tried the powder version, and then I recently had tried out the vitamin C like serum one. I did like it.
I feel like it's more like a moisturizer sunscreen, right?
Yeah, it definitely leaves your skin more like
Dewy?
not tacky but dewy. Yeah, which is kind of a look I think for like summer.
Yeah.
I would like it.
Personally, if I like forget to put on my sunscreen, sometimes, I don't know, this past week, I don't do this all the time, but this past week I've been doing my shit out of order and it's fucking up my sunscreen. So like I'll forget to put on sunscreen because it'll be like I put on my moisturizer and while I wait for that to dry, I'll start something else.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what, my eyebrows or something.
Yeah.
And then I just start doing my makeup and then I'm like,
Shit, like I forgot.
oh fuck, I forgot to put on sunscreen. So then I'll use the powder.
That's so nice.
It's really nice, but I'm also like, I will say it's a translucent one, but I don't know if we're just like not that fair. I mean, we're not that dark, but like whatever reason, I feel like there's like a teensy bit of like a cast. Teensy bit. But it's worth it in my opinion.
I mean, that's definitely like number one, like it's an SPF powder, so I think that's probably
Yeah.
it'll like melt into your skin a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's my recommendation.
We do find it really like we used it at Coachella, great. At the beach, also great. On an overcast day, we're like need this shit.
Or like even if you wanted it in your hairline, like if,
Oh,
if
yeah,
you're gonna be
definitely.
like in a hot climate,
Yeah, just kind of powder it in. That's a really
instead
good idea.
of sunscreen because it gets oily.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Unseen just hits.
It really does hit. It's like mattifying, not like too much.
It doesn't make your skin feel dry.
It kind of feels like a primer when you put it on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
but
kinda
not in
nice. like a tacky way.
or like a filling my pores, like
Right.
putty.
Yeah. Next one, yours.
Oh, I said SPF chapsticks because I feel like nobody really thinks about this.
Mm-hmm.
But like
Your lips or skin?
lips could get skin cancer as well.
I definitely
Newsflash.
don't
Have one.
have one.
Okay.
And that's interesting.
Well,
So I definitely-
Carmex has one with SPF, but they are flavored, which I kind of hate. But cheap
Yeah.
option. I only like the Carmex ones because they are like a a gel and it's like a twist lid. I don't dislike it, but I don't like about like Twist Up is that they melt. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
And then like you're fucked. It's like all over your bag, or like you can't open it. It has to re-solidify. It's like a whole thing.
I feel like I haven't had a chapstick melt on me in a long time.
That's
but
nice.
I feel like one thing that I don't like about Carmex is when it gets really hot, it's like literally like
Goo.
oil. Like it's just like bleh. You know what I mean?
See,
there's like, but I feel it. I definitely feel it.
Yeah, but chapstick brand, like that's the brand name, right? They also have an SPF one.
Yeah.
So I also recommend that one. But if you're trying to be a bougie bitch, my all-time favorite is from Fresh Beauty. It's their like tinted lip balms. Little twist ups, which I know I said I don't like the twist up, but this shit is fire. And it's like a metal container.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's better at like keeping heat out. And also if you put it in a cooler, that shit ain't gonna
Nothing's gonna happen to it.
But it's good. And I think it's 25.
Another
SPF.
one I like is the Kosas one. The Sport Lip. That one's really good
that
too.
That one has SPF?
Mm-hmm.
Period.
That one does. They also have it in tinted shades. But yeah, and then moving on to more sunscreen or more SPF because very important. The Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen.
That's the one you have.
Yeah. It's like the sheer, it like has glitter in it, kind of, but it's like reef safe and all that shit. So like it's great. It just also makes your skin just
it's
like
glowy.
I gotta say, like I feel like I'm visualizing like a moment, like so you go to the beach, you have your sunscreen on, you know, you go to go get drinks after, you still look glowy. You don't look you have a cast, like a white cast of like
sand
and dirt. Like you'll look glowy.
Gotcha. Or you could put that on if you do look that way.
Throw it on as
put
like
that shit
moisturizer. I don't fucking know.
It
smells great too.
I think a lot about the times last summer that I would like go from like a beach or like outdoor day to like going out and being so unprepared. Like literally wearing a baseball cap.
Yeah.
To a club.
I think something maybe that'll be in the wants. I'll just save it.
Okay.
But maybe like a tip is just like have an outfit that you can just throw in your car, you know,
for the summer.
Like for when that does happen.
Like, oh my God, we're gonna have a beach day, and then everyone's like, whoa, what if we like go out after? And everyone's like, yeah, and you're like,
what am I wearing?
I'm wearing sweatpants right now.
It's like, how do I turn these sweatpants into a shirt? Because like I have no idea what I'm wearing.
Wrap the legs. Wrap
a full aquamarine moment where you're just like, that was a vibe. She served.
Would she use a long sleeve shirt?
Like a long button up.
Yeah, that's a great sunscreen. I recently tried the Copper Tone sheer something.
It's like in a pink container,
yeah,
right?
Pink
like
container. I think they have a liquid form of it, but my experience is that shit is glitter. And it's a moment. I've got to say, like, it is a moment. It serves a purpose. If you want to be that bitch on the beach glowing, like this is like the Hawaiian Tropics is like a subtle glow. You look great. You're dewy. This is glitter. Okay.
What is the SPF on that one?
Not sure.
Is it high? Or is it like a 15?
Nah, it's not low. It's not low. Maybe a 50.
Oh, that's good.
I think something like that.
Yeah.
35 to 50, something like that. It's pretty good. But yeah, if you don't like glitter, stay away. But it does stay on. Like, if you rub it in when it's wet, don't do that. Because then you get glitter all over your fingers.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The workout. But once it dries,
you can like rub your leg and nothing comes off.
Yeah, I think so, from what I remember.
Wow.
But either way, if you hate glitter, it's just not going to be a move.
Just like it's not a vibe.
Yeah. But I think if you're taking pics, it's a moment.
Cute. Love that.
Yeah.
We always recommend aloe vera because you get burnt sometimes.
Even if you don't, that shit
yeah,
helps your tan stay longer.
Definitely true.
It's good for the skin.
I also just feel like after the beach, being in the sun and then like in salty ass water, you just like get really dried up. Like your skin gets dry. Aloe vera just like feels like so like soothing. You're like, you drink a glass of water with your body. You know what I mean?
Yep, pretty much.
So
sit in it.
Yeah.
Fresh aloe vera is, ideal.
Even better. Yeah. I saw some girl who like chops up aloe vera and like makes them into popsicles.
Okay.
And then she'll rub them on her face.
Genius.
I'm gonna try that. That sounds like it'd be nice for like when you're actually burnt.
Oh.
It's like a cold.
That's like when you like are literally going so hard somewhere, like at the beach or the lake.
Yeah.
It's not like a day you sat out and tanned. It's like you were having fun.
It's a day at the lake or a 13 UV index in Tulum moment.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Like an unbeatable.
Yeah. And then one cleanser. This is like skincare, right? Like this topic.
Yeah.
So our favorite current like cleanser is a Sephora AHA BHA. It's like meant to like exfoliate your skin and then like help you just feel glowy, I guess.
Hydrate it.
It fucking works, and it's only like $12. So I would go and get it.
Yes. I got it sent to me on a whim, and I was like, this is gonna be whatever. It's pretty good.
And then you just used it over time, and it was great. And then we started using it.
And then I used it.
I gotta say, like, I had like almost immediate results because I wasn't using it, and then we went to Coachella, and I think I borrowed some of Sam's, and damn, life-changing. Yeah, recommend. It's cheap, it's affordable, works good,
and it has good ingredients.
This is one I put. I feel like we both would agree though.
Yes.
The Sunday Riley UFO Oil. We both love it. I ran out of it a long time ago, but I felt like during the summer when I was using it, I would use it with like when I had a sunburn, which sounds like maybe not a good thing.
Interesting.
Just because I don't know
the
interaction of the ingredients, but I felt like it diminished the sunburn a bit. So it just also like I like the earthy smell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's like this whole process that I feel like after the beach, when you like take a full shower and you put on like aloe vera and all that, you want to feel like
pampered.
Yeah, like pampered and just like dewy with all these great like ingredients. And I think that the oil is a good
Sunday
one.
Riley is just like a hit.
Yeah, it's a fucking hit.
I haven't tried any of her I don't know if it's even owned by a woman or Sunday Riley herself anymore, but a brand, great ingredients, just solid products.
Solid.
Would love to try them.
But solid. Buy the cheap cleanser and then get yourself the good oil.
Moving into beauty, which it's like a little different from skin. Some of these, no. I mean, I guess just the first one. Cremo shaving cream, specifically the scent mango.
So good.
Yeah.
So it gives full like tropical like vacation vibe.
And like it's just giving summer. The smell takes you there when you're like, if you're like, also tip number whatever the fuck we're on. Don't shave the day you're going to the beach. Shave the day before.
Correct.
Unless
you're all the time.
Unless you're not going in the water.
Yeah.
Then
because it will burn.
Really matter. But yes, in the water,
it will burn.
Full burn.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while, so I don't know if it's still true. Like even with the shaving cream, maybe it's not the case.
It's less, but I think it's still
just sensitive.
Yeah, it's
the
very
pores
sensitive.
Are open.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways,
another thing I will say is I've recently been trying to put Neosporin on the areas in the bikini area
to like say like over your whole legs. I was like,
that's a lot of Neosporin,
queen.
No, just like in the areas of the bikini line where I shave, like right after shaving. And I feel like when I do that, I haven't gotten like razor burn or like ingrowns. So maybe try that out.
I've been using witch hazel just like as a fun little experiment.
Been working
because someone said it on TikTok.
But you've never gotten like,
I don't have like a problem.
Maybe
really
I should test it. I'm gonna test it. I'll get back
to
you.
Maybe Mel will have like better results, but I think it worked and it feels good.
Yeah,
it's like that's nice.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe that should be also part of this skincare beauty list, is that witch hazel from Target.
Yeah, just straight up Dr. Thornton.
It's like literally in the medical
section,
side,
medical section.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
But yeah, and then the girl on TikTok actually recommended using like wipes and like soaking. I've never seen these, but water wipes, and then you soak them in witch hazel, and then you take them. And I'm like, I've never heard of a water wipe, but
me either.
But that sounds great for on the go.
Do that.
Next, the Shebang dry wax spray from Evo.
So good.
So good. And it's basically just like a styling wax, I guess. So it's like putting dry shampoo in your hair, but it's like sticky, which I know that sounds so bad, but it's not sticky. It just has like some like your hair doesn't
like a little bit of a tackiness. Like,
yeah, but like right now it doesn't.
No.
Like once
it dries, it feels kind of just like normal hair, but
yeah, it just is supposed to help your hair stay.
And if you like that scent of like the salon scent of like products, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, products like that
has such a great salon scent. Next, the Dyson Air Wrap. We'll continue to vouch for our queen because she's great. Also, in terms of like summer, you go to the beach. Let's say you don't go to drinks right after. It's a whole moment you get to go home and get ready. Dyson Air Wrap get you going real fast from like wet to dry hair.
And just like looking good.
Yeah.
Styled
too.
Not like in a slicked back braid.
I mean, I'm a vouch for like the slick bun, but
I'm thinking like a horse riding braid.
Girl.
Yeah,
no, I'm good on that.
Not that one.
Next, I personally love the Dedcool perfumes. The fragrances are unisex fragrances. My favorite one that I had bought and I'm gonna repurchase is the Madonna Lily one. So good. A lot of their scents are really great though. So
yeah, perfume wise, if I had to like think of one, I think it would be the Philosophy Bergamot something one, which like I don't even remember what it smells like now. I just remember really liking it, and I got one compliment. And it's like a pretty cheap. It's $54. It's not bad for a fragrance.
Yeah.
So if you love bergamot,
I gotta say I've never finished like a whole bottle of perfume.
Oh my god, I have.
Just because like I like get tired of scents so much, but that's the one I finished, the Madonna Lily one.
I think I usually have obviously like 2 or 3 perfumes at a time because you don't want the same smell every day. Like I have one that's like very like this is like I'm going to something business, business cash, something where I'm like proper.
I'm kind of
and then I have like just everyday one, and then maybe like a secondary everyday one.
I would recommend having like at least 2.
Yeah,
like one that feels like sexy and sultry, and then the other one that's just like
maybe that's my business one. I'm like
trying to flaunt weird.
No.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Oh, this is not included in the list, but I should include it. Speaking of like bergamot, their Necessaire, they have a line of like body washes and all that stuff. They have a scrub that you should use like before shaving. It smells so good, and I feel like it really does exfoliate your skin, but it's like not harsh. You know what I mean?
Like not
too chunky. And it smells really fucking good.
Have you used the Shea Butter ones?
Yes.
Is this like similar in consistency or smaller?
I think smaller. It's good. It's a little pricey, but I feel like that's like a luxe product that you would. It's a good product.
I give you a dupe. That's cheap. Tree Hut, Target. Okay,
Probably won't smell like bergamot though, but
no, they have insane smells. They have a rose one.
Yeah, they have like fruity ass shit.
There's some cash ones,
but
not bergamot. That's for sure.
Our last one is the REM Beauty Lip Plumping Lip Gloss. I got it for my birthday, and I just love it. I feel like it has really great coverage, like color coverage. It's not too sheer. I'm sure she has a line or like a couple of them that are like more sheer,
like color.
But it's just like a nice lip gloss. I feel like it's not like too sticky or anything, and you feel the lip plumping like effect without it being like this fucking burns. Yeah, and then the tube is like really small and cute. So
nice for summer.
Take
to the beach.
Could be like a good like just throw on.
All right, moving into clothes. Number 1. So I hadn't bought shorts in a while, sadly. But recently we went to Cotton On and I tried on, I don't even know what style they are. That's horrendous. They're like the high-rise mom short or something.
Maybe not mom, but they're just high-rise.
Yeah, I can't remember the name. But high-rise shorts, they have a few, so my apologies that I don't know the exact ones. But the other ones are also cute, so it just kind of depends on what you're looking for.
Overall, just Cotton On's a good place to go.
Yeah, Cotton On has good shorts.
Yeah.
I will say with wear and washing, there's like a little less butt coverage, but it's all right. We're moving through it.
Wash on cold, don't dry. In the dryer, maybe. Because they're probably cotton, a little bit more cotton.
Cotton On. There it is.
I hated that.
Potentially. Rainbow sandals. Did I put that?
You probably put that. Tried and true, though.
Yeah, I just put a classic. You can't go wrong unless you get them wet. Then you can go wrong, which is why I have like 3 pairs.
I gotta say, like, I always wanted to... Okay, we both went to Long Beach.
Yes.
Everyone knows that at this point if you've been watching for a while. Cal State Long Beach, everyone and their fucking goddamn moms and boyfriends wore rainbows. I went into school and be like, I'm going to buy myself a fucking pair. And
you never did?
I did.
Oh.
It literally gave me blisters. Like, they're so hard to fucking break in.
You still
for
have
some
them?
reason. No, I lost them. I don't know how you lose a pair of sandals.
I don't either.
But I lost them.
Okay.
But after I had already broken them in and they were good. So that sucked. That's like the only
Bad
con, I will say. Like, they take so long, at least for me. My feet are really sensitive to break in.
I've never had to like really break them in. It's weird.
Fucked up. Maybe it's the pair I got. I don't fucking know.
Maybe. I mean, I've had like 3 different styles.
I had like the thin like braid, part of it was braided.
Yeah, the one side.
Yeah, I had that pair. Maybe I want like the thick strap. But
I got so my first pair was thick strap.
Chill.
Very comfy. Like very secure.
Yeah.
It's giving like you could go on a ride with them.
You can go horseback riding or some shit in your rainbow sandals.
Hey, men be doing weird shit like that,
For real,
so let the women join. And then I had this like thin strap, and then I had another pair that was thin strap with like peach on the side, like a thin little line of peach in the. I was like, Mom, I really want these ones. They have like an outlet store, so I think I got those there. And then I have like the braided,
cute
on one side. I'm like, these are my fancy rainbows.
These are the ones I have in my car for my drinks after the beach.
Yeah. Like, I didn't try too hard, but those are some nice rainbows. But then if someone spills on you and you're at a bar, ugh. I literally have rainbows that are just like so wet, I wear them to the beach. Like they're cracked. Cracks.
Fuck.
Not comfy, not cute. Like, they're just wrecked. Yeah, I stepped in water. It's stupid of me. Next. Oh, okay. So recently I found 2 really great bags for the beach. If you're looking, yes, if you're looking for like one little go to carry everything you need, obviously other than like cold stuff, Target right now has this really cute, I don't even know what it's called.
Kind of like puffer.
Yeah.
But it's soft, like towel material-ish.
It's soft. It's like not linen, like linen cottony vibe, whatever. But it's soft, and it has pockets on the inside, has a zipper on the inside. It has 2 pockets on the side that are just like, they match the bag, so it doesn't like look weird or whatever.
I think that's a great beach bag, because when you're at the beach, your bag is fucking stuffed.
Yeah.
But you want compartments because then you can find shit. It's not like a big ass hole.
Yeah. It's just
shit.
like, oh my God. And it's like a good size. That one's really great. And then Hobby Lobby. Who knew? My mom bought me a bag. It's just a plain canvas tote, but it has compartments literally all over the thing.
It's so nice.
It's so nice. It's probably like, it's like a little bit smaller than the other bag, but it literally has like on each side, like on the long sides, it has 2 compartments split in half. On the sides, it has it on the inside. Like,
there's just a lot of compartments.
It's very nice.
I think that's like the one thing that I dislike about tote bags, even though I use them every single day. That's like my bag to take to work or whatever. Yeah, the compartments are needed.
Yep.
And I still want it to look cute. Like, you don't want it to be like big. I mean, like big and bulky and like ugly. Yeah. Like, it's a cute bag.
Like a bunch of zippers or something.
Eyewear, important.
You need those.
We love crap eyewear. I personally have like 5 pairs or something.
She has a lot.
I started with my one tried and true like green sunglasses. They're all over my Instagram if you go. I love those sunglasses. I started with that pair and then a pair that was like similar to it in black. But then now I just have like a shit ton. I don't even know. Yeah. I love them. They're inexpensive. Well, pretty inexpensive for like a nice quality sunglass pair. They're like anywhere from like 65 to like 120, which 120 is like their more expensive side. But they're fucking cute. I mean, and they have deals. I know this Memorial Day, which this is going to be afterwards.
Yeah.
They're going to have a sale.
Yeah. I'm kind of like, I think it depends on what type of sunglass person you are in terms of how well you take care of your sunglasses. Because I feel like if you literally just throw your like if you don't give a fuck about your sunglasses, maybe just get them from Target. Like, get like 4 or 5 pairs. That's personally your decision. I know there's people that are like that, which I think is insane. Yeah. Insane to me. But
I feel like I can be like that, and I feel like they're pretty durable.
With your sunglasses, you'll do that?
I won't just like
throw them in your bag?
Sometimes.
Oh my God, she's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty nuts.
Yeah, I'm pretty nuts.
But I'm telling you, they're durable. Like, I have yet to have like a bunch of scratches on them.
That's literally insane.
So, and sometimes I'm like, why did I put them in there? My keys are in there. Like, what the fuck is your problem?
You're literally, see, you're insane.
And then I take them out and I'm like, oh, safe.
No, I put them in that
case.
They
come with a case.
So cute.
You don't have to buy an extra case. They come with a case, so that's great.
Anywho, they're trendy, they're cute, they have a lot of styles.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll say is that they're really great at staying on trend without being like non-timeless. You know what I mean? Like, I've had my pair for like 2-ish years.
Oh, moving into miscellaneous.
Okay.
First up, a Spotify Beach Vibes playlist, which I personally have my own. Highly recommend you curate your own or follow mine. It's catch the wave, but
I also have one. It's called New Waves.
Okay. Why does that give me K-Rock vibes? New Waves Radio. Yeah. Okay, cute. Dainty Melly, that's your Spotify
I think so.
handle?
I'll link it in whatever we put this.
Okay, yeah. Have a music playlist going for yourself. Nothing's better.
Yeah.
And to play your music, what an idea.
I personally like love to have like one that's like timeless, right? Like, you like have a bunch of cool songs. Like, I personally like listening to like reggae or like more like beach
like
rock,
sublime vibe.
Yeah. Like for just like regular purposes. But I also love to make like summer 2022 playlists where like all of the trending songs at the time, I put the ones that I like anyway, I put them in a playlist, and then it becomes like, oh, the summer of 2022,
like a time capsule.
Like a time capsule. So maybe do that for yourself.
And then to listen to your playlists, a speaker always comes in handy. I personally have the JBL Charge 5. I think it's the 5 or 4. I'm not sure. One of those. It's pretty good. I mean, it's like loud enough because I'm not really going like with a bunch of people usually, or like far away from the speaker. So like if you're just chilling in your immediate area, I'd say it's pretty good, loud.
Yeah. I think the one you have is perfect. Like,
it's ambiance.
It's ambiance. You can hear it. It goes pretty loud.
And the charge is pretty
good. Pretty
long.
good.
Like,
yeah.
A whole beach day, probably.
Yeah. Lastly, our tried and true and favorite drink in the world, Cutwaters. Specifically the margaritas. Yes. Lime margaritas. I think the mango ones are good too. Yeah. Just a little too sugary. I don't even know what the sugar, like,
what the difference is.
But it just tastes like sweeter. But the margs, dude. So good.
It's just, it's a quick way to get you there.
She's a 12% girl.
14.5, I think.
Are you kidding? I thought it was 12.5.
No. Oh, maybe. There's some that are 14.
She is high, I gotta say.
She's high. Cutwater. Oh, you know, you're right. It's 12.5. And so is the mango one. Strawberry is only 10.
Interesting. Well, they're high in alcohol percentage. And we usually just get a 4-pack. And if we both drink both, like 2 each, it's like we
have to be there for like 6 hours.
Yeah, we're pretty drunk. And we're not drinking at the beach, but you know. Never. But if you were, you would probably stay there for a little bit longer because it takes a minute to come back.
Or just have really good food.
Yeah.
To offset that.
Or a DD. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. And also if you're not like a tequila person, they have like all of the other liquors.
Many. Rum.
They have like Moscow Mules. They have, what are the ones that with the rum?
The Tiki Island Long Island iced tea. There it is.
They have a bunch of us. They're like vodka drinks. I don't know what the vodka
Mai
is.
Tai, that's the rum
Mai
one.
Tai.
Yeah.
Yes. They have a vodka one.
Options.
I don't know what the other one is, but so many options. Yes. Have something for everybody. And yeah.
Where's the sponsorship at this point? Come on. We are riding for the Cutwaters. Oh my god.
So in Glowing Hour, we'll be right back. We're gonna give you our desires.
For summer, yes.
Fire and desire. All right.
We're back. And if you are following along on our journey on TikTok/Reels, we are drink connoisseurs now. Yep. So we were like, let's do it lazy and easy because we got a lot of things to do after this. But we had to make it a little more classy. So thus the lazy, maybe margarita.
It's like a lazy something.
It's a lazy something.
It's a lazy put in a seltzer.
With a little juice. Cheers.
The drink itself, very refreshing.
Yeah.
I feel like I can have this on the beach.
Getting right into it. What do we want skincare wise? Number one, I'm looking for a new moisturizer for summer. Mm-hmm. And we're thinking it's a group decision, obviously. We're thinking for my skin. The Ordinary Moisturizer, because it's cheap and it does what it's supposed to do. And then also like tried and true favorite that's not that expensive is the Clinique gel one.
It's like a yellow
container
It's
thing.
so good.
It's really good.
We're talking about how we don't know when we stopped using it and why, but
It's just because we want to try all the products.
it's, yeah,
There's a lot of good ones.
so many.
But yeah. Next,
I really want the jet lag mask. I know everyone and their moms on Instagram has probably tried it. I still have yet to try it. That, and then actually Summer Fridays also has a moisturizer that's gel consistency similar to the Clinique one, which I want to try a sample of at least, just for the summer because I hear it's good. And then they recently came out with a milk sunscreen. Apparently we're like sunscreen connoisseurs, but
it looks amazing.
it looks incredible and we want to try it.
They really got us on the marketing for sure.
Yeah, it's just, if go watch the reels of like the launch, that is us in a video.
Yeah, it really is, or at least we wish.
At least that's what we think we are.
That's
Anyway,
who we think we are. Summer Fridays is killing it this summer.
hell yeah.
They really are. Next. Oh, that's a different section. Beauty. Oops. Next, I really want to try the nude sticks, like
Cream foundation.
cream sticks, not foundation.
Oh, the
like they have like a
contour
bronzer
and-
stick, a blush stick, and I think a highlight stick. Because I really want to do cream products this summer. Because I'm just like, I feel like it comes across more natural. Like if you're gonna go to the beach, but you don't want to go barefaced.
Yeah. Also, just every day, I feel like clean
Yeah.
makeup just looks better in the summer because it's so fucking hot. You don't want to look cakey and sweaty.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to get that today. So,
Period.
I'm also I'm getting the Bare Minerals Tinted Moisturizer, I think is like the name. Complexion Rescue. Something.
Recently got complimented at
Yeah,
Sephora.
she got like literally fangirled over. I was like, am I with a famous person right now? She's getting so much attention.
I just like to say, I'm like, you need to get it. Like,
and then I was like, well, fuck it. I guess I really do need it. But yeah.
wearing it right now. Just kidding. But it's a good one.
Model.
It doesn't feel like gross. I don't know. That's the word. Just doesn't feel gross. It feels nice.
Oh, we were just talking about getting a brown mascara.
Yeah. Yes. We personally love the Bare Minerals. It's like a serum mascara. Lash something.
No way.
But we got it in black.
Yes.
I think we both got it in like December. So like I don't know. I think again, natural clean makeup that like looks like you're not wearing anything is a vibe. So brown mascara is just like a way to look like you just have naturally gifted eyelashes.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
So I think we want to grab that one in brown.
But
Sam
if anyone has a recommendation for a smudge proof mascara, because I have like very oily eyelids, so your girl smudges, but yeah, I need one.
Yeah.
So please help.
An old tried and true that I want to retry because it's been a long time is this Chanel Aqua foundation. It's like a water-based foundation. It's like basically like a tinted moisturizer. It's a small ass bottle for $50.
Love that.
But I swear to God, I think I loved it so much that I want to try it again for the summer.
At least a sample.
Yeah, at least a sample. I saw that they have it at Ulta and I was like, interesting.
Oh, we can go together.
Also, it has SPF in it, which I thought was perfect for summer. Like, again, if you wanted to wear some makeup to the beach, you can just throw that over as a very like light foundation, and it has SPF to protect you. So
yeah, anything that you can do to double up your like skincare or SPF intake, whatever it is, do it.
Please do it. Lastly, I have been hearing about how much the Fenty concealer is like amazing.
Damn.
I'm a girl who has really bad under eyes, so I'm always looking for the best concealers that don't feel like thick, like I want coverage, but I don't want it to look thick.
You don't want your eyes to be like,
yeah. I also have like creasy under eyes, so that's also an issue. So trying to find my perfect concealer. If you have any recommendations, please hit me up with them.
We currently use the e.l.f. one, so
yeah, it's like a hydrating one. I think it works pretty well.
I like it. I mean, I've repurchased it.
Yeah. Just want to try something new if I have the budget to do that. So Fenty, I'm coming for you. It's like $20.
I'm coming for you. Okay, clothes. Frankie's bikini collab with Gigi. That has been on the top of my list. Everything is hitting, and I don't have the money for it, but I want it so bad.
I want it really bad.
So if you're out there listening and you want to get us a gift,
I'm
like a large in the bottom and then like maybe a smaller medium on top.
I think same, or maybe medium bottoms, medium small top. Yeah,
something like that. Just kidding, but if you did feel so inclined, that'd be amazing.
I also really love the Emrata, and I think her brand
collection. Oh, she has her own.
Yeah, I think it's called like Enamorada. Is that just her clothing line? She has bathing suits, and they are incredible, but so expensive, and everybody raves about them. So that's also on my want list.
Okay. Other swim brands in general that we like are Monday Swimwear, 437, L Space. Oh, you want a Skims one? No.
Oh yeah, they're sold out though.
Good brands. There's lots of swimwear options. For Love and Lemons, I think would be so cute for going out.
Yeah, like flowy
or like
tops,
lingerie floral moments. I could just see that really popping off this summer.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cute to invest. But it's also like you invest in lingerie and then you wear it once and that's it.
So that's why double down and wear your lingerie out. I don't know. I think I love the lingerie look out. It's so for timeless and like sexy. So
yes,
use it.
A brown Dodgers hat, so specific for me. I don't know. I mean, it could be any
like tan or like dark brown.
Tan. Dark brown. I don't know. You know, I am a Dodger fan, but the San Diego Padres.
It's just their teammates, though, bruh. You can't.
Those colors hit.
Traitor.
I don't want their merch. I just like their colors. Like when they wear the brown, the light brown.
Yeah, it's cute as fuck. But
well, anyways,
that would be us like picking a team based on the outfits they wear.
Well, I'm not. Blue is also my favorite color though, so kind of
like a Dodger blue.
So
anyway,
I kind of did. A cute ass sweat set. I feel like this is a need, not a want. But like,
I agree.
I don't know where I want to get it from. There's so many. I mean, sweat sets are hot right now.
A short sweat set or
both? Okay, both. Pants. Both. But right now, pants, more importantly. Yeah. Just because I want it for like late beach days. You know what I mean? Or like, it's even like I mean, both are a moment going out.
Yeah, I think so.
Not out, like out, but
no.
like being in the world.
Being out in the world.
What else?
Sandal Mules. I think we both want the Steve Madden ones.
Or are they Jeffrey Campbell?
No, they're Jeffrey Campbell. Yeah, you're right. They're just like a tan mule staple. So cute.
Yeah.
Also thinking about sandals, like a different thing to do than rainbows is like just like a black strappy thong sandal. I think I want those this year. I've been wanting them since like last
the plastic
year.
Ones?
No.
Okay.
They're like pleather, but they're
With the heel or without the heel?
Without the heel.
Okay.
Like they're more like they kind of look platformy, but they're not like platform. It's just like a small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want those.
Yeah, there's a way to dress up a sandal for sure.
Definitely.
Not, a rainbow,
I need one of those because I don't think I'm a rainbow girl. I think I tried it out. It's just not for me.
It's okay.
She hurt me.
It's not everyone's journey.
And I lost her. So. I personally want a lot of skirt and dresses, particularly or specifically from a brand called Meow. I think that's how you pronounce it. In their thing, it says like it's French for meow, like meow meow. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like a cat meow.
All right.
They recently had a collab with Paloma Seltzer. I think that's how you say her name. Paloma. She's a model. She's a plus size model. She's incredible. I love her. She did a collab with them, and the stuff is just like really like cute, but it's also just like not your average everyday like dress and skirt. Like,
you know what you should have recommended in this video is Nuuly.
I will recommend Nuuly. Actually,
she gonna put her code in the.
I will put my code in. But I have been doing Nuuly. This is my second month. And it's just a rental program. You can purchase from them, which I think is really cool because if you rent the clothes and you like them, you can buy them for 30% off. And they have a bunch of brands like Free People. They recently got Lisa Says Ga. Just a lot of like expensive brands that you can just try out for a month. You get 6 items. And yeah, I mean, I will say like sizing varies from brand to brand, and we all know that. So like that's kind of like the downfall. But
it just takes a couple months to figure out what brand size.
Yeah, and I think the community there is also very strong, and they'll like leave really good reviews. So like they'll be like, if you're, you know, bottom heavy or if you're more pear shaped, this is not going to work for you. Like your thighs will not fit in it.
You better be leaving reviews like that for the people.
I definitely need to. I need to go back to my purchases and be like, you know what? So yeah,
cute.
10 out of 10 would recommend, especially if like you're somebody who like gets over, if you're into trends but you're like, I get over shit quickly and I probably won't wear this next year or next like season,
or you just need it for an event.
Yeah, I would definitely do it. Like I know my sister-in-law, or I guess Brittany, Logan's sister,
you guys know Brittany.
She's doing Nuuly for like a wedding situation that she has happening this month, and I think that that's like the perfect time to do that, because you could just you need a dress for the bachelorette party, you need a dress for the wedding rehearsal, you need a dress for the actual wedding, or you know what I mean? Damn. It's so much. So like having a place where you can just grab everything and then literally return it and not have to deal with a dress that you don't want to keep.
And if you go out in the bachelorette and fuck it up, no worries.
Yeah, they cover like repairs, like if you fuck something up, and then also you don't have to wash it to give it back, even though if you're probably like, for example, I got a pair of pants, of course I'm gonna wash that again.
Yeah. So, you mean like in general?
Yeah, I mean
to wear them. Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean?
Anyways. That's one thing. But yeah, I would check out the Meow situation too. They have really cute stuff. And then lastly, I really want like water safe jewelry this year.
So just like real
stuff. Or like if it's plated, like let me know it's not gonna get fucked up if I go in the ocean a couple times with it on.
Just a couple times. Don't worry about it.
Like I love wearing jewelry to the beach, but I'm just always like, oh fuck, I gotta take all my rings off. I gotta take my earrings off. And it just sucks. You know what I mean?
I'm scared to wear earrings in the ocean that are like not studs. Etc. section. This is just literally a bunch of things we want to bring to the beach or to activities that we're doing. So like towels from Overexposed. If you guys have seen them on Instagram, if you love the beach, you probably get their ads like we do. Valley Cruise blankets. There's so many blanket brands that I'm in love with. Like I don't even know how many other ones there are, but there's tons. Umbrella, same situation. Bunch of brands that have like cute ones. Resole, Overexposed also has
some umbrellas.
This one's kind of funny. A beach roller cart. I'm like, we don't need this.
This is already on my Amazon wish list currently. Like it's ready to be purchased when I have the finances for it, the funds. So that one's covered. We got that one.
Oh, we're getting the beach cart.
Yeah,
it's basically like, just a cart with big ass wheels.
Yeah, I have like four different options. Yeah.
Wow, she's prepared. Okay, I got an ad for this. A beach pillow from this brand called Ballast Gear.
Okay, cute. Yeah, you showed me. I was like, damn, that's actually needed.
Yeah, it's a lightweight pillow, and you just inflate it or something, and then you put sand in it so it doesn't fly away.
So smart.
Genius.
Genius.
More film. Hello, we got to take all the film pics this summer.
Dude. Yeah.
To go along with that, silly little camcorder.
We decided that I think we want to do a joint vlogging summer experience. We don't know what the fuck is up for the summer, and no expectations, but I feel like it's gonna be a good one. So we want to record it, have it documented, ready to fucking go.
Yeah, so stay tuned for us releasing those videos, because it's gonna come whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
The Funboy floaties.
Yeah, I recently got an ad on Instagram.
Damn, these ads,
fucking
dude.
Ads again.
All of this section is ads.
Yeah, it's just an ad section. They have like these inflatable beds, lounge chairs, like kind of like what they would put in the pool, but you can just put them out on like grass. And my backyard is kind of small, so it'd be cool to have something that you can inflate and deflate. And then if we ever take them, we're planning a road trip, so if we do that, it'd be great to just pop them in on the lakes that we go to or the beaches, you know? How fucking fun.
Hell yeah.
Lastly, but never the least, we need a new Drake album. It's about time. I think that that's what always makes summer just feel
like it's hit.
you know?
Like Drake's album hits and then you're like, oh,
it's about to go
gearing
down.
up.
It's like the club's gonna be playing. We're good. You know what I mean?
So interesting because he totally is releasing them at different times a year, which is fucked up.
It's fucked up. We need you to be back on your summer grind. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, we really ran through that section. There's just, I think anything like hammocks, paddle boards, let your mind run wild.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do this fucking summer, just like get the stuff you need for it and you'll do it. Literally. You're like, oh, I don't have camping gear. The second you have camping gear, you're like, I gotta put this shit to use. Let's plan a camping trip.
Yeah, it almost feels like guilty that you're not using it.
Exactly. So
just get it for yourself. Get yourself out there.
Get your friends to feel a little guilty with their spending so you guys can go on a trip.
Period.
But yeah, I think that's it for our summer must-haves. I'm sure we missed a shit ton of things, but hopefully this gave you a gist. Get yourself thinking, get yourself started. Let us know what your must-haves are in the comments, either on YouTube or if you're watching this on like Spotify, come over to our Instagram and comment on the post.
Period.
We'd love to know.
Let's do it.
What do we need? Tell us.
We'll probably keep rolling shit that we buy like throughout the series. Or
We'll
like
show you. We'll put #hags and then list everything.
Yeah.
That's it.
We'll see you guys next week. Enjoy your time and hopefully it gets warmer everywhere, wherever you are.
Yes.
Alrighty. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.